prevent anyone from upgrading Windows Explorer, because if you updated it to the current Windows Explorer, it was too advanced for the fucking U.S. Army websites for us to use. Oh, God, I'm really taken out right now. Me, with authorized hands and pockets. Retired chiefs. Doc introducing you to the silver bullet because your dumbass became a heat injury. Lieutenant, wishing he'd branched into aviation. Staff sergeant watching the specialist load a can of Heinz beans into the howitzer. Choke yourself! He can't. It's impossible. He's wearing a PT belt. The airman setting himself on fire to make a statement. Everyone else not keeping it on fire. Veterans who've seen worse and start realizing that they're going to have to start giving treatments about self-immolation. Now that's all that I have for this Angry Me review. Don't forget, this Angry Me review. So there I am, just watching the demons get along. I'm sure you could use that. For some reason, PT is coming to mind. And don't forget, when you do use this fantastic meme template and make your own meme, hey, hashtag Angry
So
Me
like...
Oh, and I'm running out of templates. So, if you have a hair on your ass to make yourself a template, go ahead and make it.
So funny question. What did you do all day? Like,
well, let's just keep the shenanigans going with one another. What do you say? Oh, and the best way to support the channel is to pick yourself up a shirt. This is my favorite shirt, E4 Mafia. But I do have 2 Marine shirts that are only going to be up this weekend, and then they're gone. Well, they're gone at the end of March, so 1 more week, and then they're gone. That's right. You've got a limited time. Much like your armor section, no more tanks, no more t-shirts. Support the channel. Download Raid. QR code, and you can go find me under the name Angry Cops in my clan. Check your favorite channel and comment. Tell me what your favorite meme was. Tell me what your favorite dark meme was. Tell me I could have made it better. Okay. See you next time, weirdos. Captain Shane White. Angry.
That it was created and controlled by this parasitic species. They needed humans, so they brought in a small human population, brainwashed them, they would feed on these humans as they pleased. I spent years watching this town studying it, trying to learn as much about these creatures as I could, but you'd really only ever see the humans. The creatures lurking in the shadows of this completely terrible.
All right, hey, did you hear that scientists have discovered how to reverse gray hair, okay? And it's currently going super viral on social. Basically, it's manipulating the pain of the cow.
CC, and the story fantastic and disturbing. Military related James, and I mean, so you pick what is this? Hashtag Angry Me Facebook, Instagram, Grindr, and on. Templates with the acorn card of the decades of the acorn card.
Why was that farm in the background and at the bottom there's some even German stars? I've never seen this farm anywhere else. This animal show beans in its face. Here
The every angry like give you a little bit of homework and kick through on this one. See the Clippers going
what is that? It appears to have two wires connected by chains. Are there owls?
as a big
What
as
is
a
this
big.
linking to
That's others. It's something that just may or may not have anything to do with anything. But that's what we have to be responsible factor. At the same time, factor out some of the stress. You can rely on the convenience of factor. No prep, no mess. Factor cuts the stress out of meal prepping. Factor has to be modified to assist you in your vegan, vegetarian, or keto lifestyle. Factor's going to help you reach your goals. If you're worried about overeating,
Research weapons now. We deploy shortly.
Down 2 paths. One to ancient Egypt, where the owl is a symbol with and also a symbol of the goddess Ammon, whose role within the Egyptian underworld was to consume the hearts of
Enemy
sinners.
soldier incoming.
Ammon has a crocodile head with front feet like a lion and back feet like a hippopotamus. The second path is Babylon. I did find a reference to Moloch, also known as Nimrod, the builder of the Tower of Babel, the founder of ancient Babylon.
This episode of the
Nimrod
Rockcast is brought to you by Temu. Cultures around the world have myths that speak of a mysterious underground kingdom that exists deep within
Enemies
the
are
earth,
dropping into the
hidden away
area.
from
Watch the
primitive
skies.
and violent surface dwellers, which is us. Picture a society untouched by time, unscathed by war.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Spaces inside the earth. Throughout history,
Rep for
many
dust
of
off.
the
We're
physical
up in 3
evidence
mics.
of
Let's
existence
move.
Tempted by stories of peaceful
are?
but powerful
We got the
subterranean
green light. You're going to the war zone.
advanced technology,
Grab your gear and shoot.
knowledge long
You're up in
forgotten
3.
by man.
Enemy
This
activity
is the
will be
story of
high.
the underground
Expect
kingdom
contact
of the
early
world.
and often.
And the explorers who've said that not only is it a real place, but they know what it is.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale.
How do we do this? Well, stupid.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Remind me again, why are we doing
Stronghold's
this?
located. Targets are marked on your TAC map.
Oh, so that's why we've got a campfire, we've got the night vision goggles, I'm wearing this crazy suit. Well, what's with you and the hat?
Oh, my sweet southern human. I am a fish. In the woods, we are in my world. You, however, need this camouflage. Don't
Take it easy. Where did you get all this stuff? Wait, this is today's sponsor.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Nice job on the cup.
Thanks, I've been working with a media train. Yeah, it'll be great.
You're losing ground. Move it.
You can find surprise deals picked by me and Temu. Just from your visit on binoculars, no $30 just $33. Or a 40 stainless steel tumbler with lid, $30, just $11. Tumbler show to people, it's in the NC.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. There is a scrub brush, though.
Oh yeah, I need to scrub Gertie's pump.
And there's this USB speaker.
Well, that's to play pump scrubbing music.
What's pump scrubbing music?
Mostly like hits and smooth jazz. It really depends on the speed of the brush, you know.
I don't, and I'm sorry I asked. Hey, Miss Tumblr.
That's the one.
So they can get all this stuff on Temu? Tumblr?
Requesting counter UAV.
Campfires?
Solid copy. Counter UAV running signals interference.
I think it's just called a magic brush.
Oh, magic is right. Gertie's fairs like that. So download the Temu app on the store or Google Play and use the link in the description or download and enter code TWF050 to get 50% off your first order of $50 or more.
Sounds pretty easy.
It is. Okay, time to suit up. Let's go bang a sandwich.
I really don't want to. I mean, look. Fine.
Okay. Now let's practice that big point you're waiting for.
I told you I'm not.
Counter UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Hey, did you just take a picture?
No.
You did. I heard you.
I did. I can't believe I got you.
I hate you. Stories of a hollow earth have existed in cultures for thousands of years. Nearly every ancient society has stories about an underground realm, often inhabited by superior beings. Buddhists firmly believe in the subterranean kingdom of Agartha, ruled by the mysterious king of the world. No. Agartha is said to be home to millions and connected to the surface by a vast tunnel network within the planet's crust. Hindu religions speak of a place called Patala, which translates to that which is below the feet. Patala is described as a beautiful land full of rolling green hills and crystal clear lakes. Agartha is described the same way. Some believe this is the real Garden of Eden, that when God cast Adam and Eve out of the garden, he actually sent them to the surface. In an ancient Mayan text called the Book of Moon, there is the story of Shirala, an underworld civilization. And from Shababa, twin brothers emerge, and like Adam and Eve, they became the first people to live off ground. So you must talk into the place where the past
I didn't want that. I didn't want that.
researchers are actually looking for it, and some think they found it. African and other Native American legends also mention subterranean realms and cavern spirits. The most consistent story
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Earth civilization isolated from surface humanity. The Sumerians knew it as Ur, a void space or home of the dead. The Babylonians called it
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
the Chinese call this underworld Diyu, and the Japanese call it Yomu. Ancient Egypt, Islam, Greek, Rome, even Celtic Irish. They all have myths of an underground world. More modern myths may call this place hell. It could be argued that hell is a relatively new concept, that it's a construct designed to create fear and inspire religion. But before
Bounty
the concept
targets are
of
up.
hell,
Get after 'em.
the underworld was inhabited by advanced, godlike people who came to the surface of the earth. Once on the surface, they either created humanity or taught civilization to primitive humans. It's easy enough to interpret those as the same thing. And like the flood myth, which is present in every ancient culture, the inner earth story also appears over and over again. Recent discoveries are starting to point to the fact that the Great Flood did really happen. So when cultures from all over the world share the same myth, we have to start looking at all those myths as maybe more than just a story. Those myths may be referring to
You got gas moving in.
to prove the existence of Agartha, an underground civilization, and the Hollow Earth. We need more than stories. We need scientific evidence and this testimony. Unfortunately, that's all.
Well, we're only trading right. My whole stuff doesn't. I put mine on. And roll. Oh, I'll put it on.
Primary objective
Ew.
complete. All targets eliminated.
Got a buy station here.
Hollow Earth with a central sun. That gravity will propel matter equally in all directions, forming spheres with hollow interiors. Well, the Earth isn't flat. Yeah, that's not how that works.
If the Earth was a spin over the air, wait for the ball to spin, and then land on the other side of the plane.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, the Earth spin.
Well, that depends on the latitude. Between 300 and 1,000 miles an hour.
Okay, so out the air, stick to the ground, moving at 1,000 miles.
Fuck this guy.
But what does modern science
You wear those upgrades well, soldier.
On the surface, hollow theory seems to defy basic geological understanding. Seismic data and the field suggest that our planet is composed of several layers: rust, metal, and spaces.
Your fight's over, soldier. Turn to base. They hit us hard that time.
Fuck.
Let's
The
regroup and
fuck
get back
is
out
that?
there, yep.
Of Agartha. Even if the Earth isn't completely hollow, if there are vast hollow areas within it, why couldn't they house a hidden civilization? So the story of Agartha is ancient Greek text, where it's described as a place of pure harmony and advanced knowledge. In the Western world, what we know about Agartha mostly comes from Alexander Santive d'Alvedre. He was a French intellectual and occultist. He spoke of Agartha as a secret civilization, its people possessing wisdom and technology far beyond our understanding. Santiv learned of Agartha through his Sanskrit teacher, who insisted it was a real geographic place. Santiv's descriptions of Agartha were vivid and detailed. He spoke of grand palaces illuminated by magical light and of advanced technologies that harnessed the Earth's magnetic field. In the 19th century, Agarthans already had citywide lighting, railways, and even air travel. Santivs believed that the Agarthans were the guardians of sacred knowledge, a knowledge that can bring about a golden age of peace and enlightenment on the surface world. Others would continue the search for Agartha. Occultist Helena Blavatsky searched for evidence of a hollow Earth and the secret tunnels that Agarthans used to travel all over the planet. But as far as we know, Santiv and Madame Blavatsky didn't find Agartha. But not because it doesn't exist, because they didn't know where to look. But we do. The reason Edmund Halley started exploring the idea that the Earth was hollow was because of strange compass readings in the Atlantic. He believed that the aurora borealis resulted from theory.
Should you raise your kids in Toronto?
Absolutely not. It's all on what you have or what you drive. You could literally have $100,000 car, but you're financing it and have nothing in the bank. Like, it's all on image, and I don't think it's healthy for a child to be raised like that.
Would you raise your...
Never trust a friend.
This thing is just wild. Forget buying a house, just
You're
buy a
up fast.
bird.
We're about
This-
to get evil.
Probably the most famous and detailed account of the world inside the Earth comes from the poor Richard Bird. Bird was an aviation pioneer, polar explorer, and one of the most decorated and celebrated officers in the history of the American military. So, a serious guy. Bird took his plane out on a quick survey mission of the North Pole. As he was flying over ice and snow, he noticed the sunlight changed. Warmer and warmer. In his hangar, he was flying over fields of green grass and forests. He even saw a woolly mammoth grazing in one of those fields. Then he no longer
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates. There you are. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Get this motion.
Let's roll. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching on your position. Move to the safe zone. Cash drop is en route.
theorized in the This was the reason the United States, since its large, well-known task force that they located places,
Enemies dropping into the AO. Hunt down the enemy. Big training camp. It's the Gulag, and you're gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
interior of the Earth of tunnels. Rumors that after Germany's surrender, some Nazis fled to Antarctica and hid in these tunnels. Other rumors say
I know you can do better. Go again. Prove me right.
that leads to Agartha. There are entrances all over the world, and chances are there's one near you.
Time for a fight. You're up next. Get ready for a fight.
planetary grid system is a network of energy lines crisscrossing the planet. These lines are said to influence everything from ancient monument placement to the patterns of animal migration. The idea of a planetary grid goes back to the ancient Greeks, who believed in a concept called amphelos, the Earth's central place. And you can see this concept expressed in places like the Oracle at Delphi, said to be the center of the ancient world. A few centuries later, Alfred Watkins noticed that ancient sites seem to line up along the Great Pyramid. He termed these
Man, that's all they wrote. A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
Marking contract. Theory, it isn't randomly placed, but occupies a and Ascalon's even the Bermuda Triangle. In addition to
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Let's take a quick trip around the world and look for a way in. The first way into the Hollow Earth is in the caves of Diros in Greece. This entrance is closely connected to Plato and the story of Atlantis. From Greece across the Mediterranean to Mount Epimale in Italy. For centuries, this has been called a portal to the inner Earth. Now going south across the Mediterranean is the Pyramid of Giza. Giza doesn't seem like it would have access to the Hollow Earth.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
It's a vast cave system, underground rivers, reservoirs, and tunnels. With modern technology like ground-penetrating radar, caverns and chambers are discovered all the time. Another entrance to the Earth is said to be within King Solomon's mines. Solomon, a king of Israel and son of King David, was known for his wisdom, power, and his personal fortune, described as one of the largest on Earth. King Solomon's mines became known to the world because of the famous
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
An adventurer you might remember from the movie The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Quartermain was played by Sean Connery.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Wealth is usually associated with gold, but King Solomon's wealth is thought to have come from the mines of copper. These mines have been operating around the 15th century. But even though the legend of King Solomon is a fictional novel, treasure hunters believe it is a place.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
In 2008, there might have been a breakthrough. An ancient mining city was discovered in Khirbat El Nahas in Jordan. There, archaeologists discovered a copper mine and a copper smelting camp which seemed to be operational. Tools, all indicating a highly developed, long-term settlement of the city. And these objects have been dated to the same period as King Solomon's mines.
Gas is inbound.
Next instance is said to be in Rama, India, where ancient subterranean city was recently discovered. Many stories about Hollow Earth, so it's not surprising that there are entrances underneath layers. One of these is in the underground city of Shongshan, which is guarded by monks.
It's guarded by monks. It's a secret power.
Marking contract. Cave in Kentucky has been known as an entrance since the first native tribes arrived there thousands of years ago. The most famous entrance in the United States.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
It's here where the city of terrorists have been built against there's a lot of evidence. We did all the checks that absolutely is. These are just a few items in North America. There are others in
Supply box secured. Move on to the next one.
was simply chosen because of its proximity to an entrance to the inner earth. We didn't have super recipes as well. And you might have noticed that a lot of alleged entrances to the inner earth coincide with locations where those ritual cities. This might not be a coincidence. Whenever someone mentions a UFO, the instinct is to look up. Space. When we think of UFOs, we think of extra.
We lost that one, but we'll get those sumbitches next time.
UFOs aren't coming from a different planet.